The next wellness attribute is posture. And so posture is super important because even if you're flexible, you're eating well, you're strong, if you have poor posture, you're still going to put a lot of stress on your ligaments and joints, and you're going to cause disc problems, which all those will cause you to drain your energy, to have nervous system dysfunction, and have sprain strains, cause arthritis. So posture is one of the key things that will get people a lot of times and keep them from doing things even though they're eating really well or they're doing certain things. So, and it's easy to test visually, and then you can actually do an X-ray analysis for posture. So posture test visual. So if you're looking, so with this, you're gonna have to have someone evaluate you, or you can look at yourself in the mirror, which is kind of hard to do, but you're trying to see if your head, with your head, you want your eyes level. On the side view, if you drew a plumb line, or sometimes if you can just get if you get against the wall, kind of the way you normally stand, your ears should go through your shoulders, through your hips, through your knees, and through your ankle. So you just gotta see if that's normal, and if it is normal, then you're just gonna click. You're gonna check mark the areas that are normal. But if your head's forward, or your shoulders are forward, or your hips are rolling forward, or your knees are bent, or if your foot flares out too much, you can check all that. And then from the front posture, your eyes should be level, your shoulders should be level, your hips should be level, your knees should be level, and then your ankles should be level and just slightly flared out. So, that's an easy way to check your posture. It's just, you can either have it done professionally, or you can have someone try to look at you, and usually it's pretty obvious once you start to evaluate it. So, and then if all the regions are checked and you're on normal, then you're in the preventive wellness. Then 1 to 2 is here, and 2 or more, you're in sickness crisis. So another way, you can a lot of times people have had X-rays, or if they're having problems, they'll get an X-ray. So one of the things that you can take is those X-rays and see if you have a normal posture. So you can measure the angles, and you can measure the femur heads and see if you have any scoliosis or curvature. So, but this is kind of nice too, like to see. A lot of times, if you're having problems and you're exercising and doing a lot of things, and you're still getting some pain, or you're having problems with range of motion, or you can't do something, a lot of times you'll have something posturally wrong, either congenitally, you'll have something fused, or you'll just have a short right leg. But it's another nice way to figure out your posture score. And like, for example, here, like this person's had a fusion of their lumbars, and so that's going to cause some areas not to improve just because of that. But it's not, it doesn't keep you from getting a score, but it might actually be one of the reasons why you couldn't get completely here, because of this fusion right here. But it's just nice to know that and see how it might be affecting other areas. But